Well guys, it's in the shop. We got it running. We got it all the way here from about a 40-minute drive. Failed on us once. We towed it all the way back, halfway almost. We could not, the reason we were installing new ones is we couldn't bleed the brakes because the brake, bleed screws here, forget what it's called here, those right there, were completely messed up, as you can see.
Completely seized in there, and I tried everything to get it out. Didn't work, so easiest route, replace it. It was cheap enough, so
there we go. These ones we can get at. Now we'll actually have brakes on this thing. tiring, guys. Alright, give me a break. Your socks. Since we cut last time, we got both. Here, see if we can get them in here. Show you. Yeah, well, you can't see it too well. Lighting's pretty bad under there. But both rear shocks are replaced. That back U-joint's been replaced. Brake cylinder on the other side has been replaced. Brake line on the other side has been replaced. This side here. So that's all been fixed, replaced. It's all done. I don't know where the other cylinder is. I can show you. But anyway, yeah, that's all finished. Got the wheels back on. Front end's all done. What else have we done since? I don't know if you can see how good you can see that. That little yellow dot there. That's a little LED amber light. Same with all three of those. So what it used to have on the top there, well, I guess there's one in that corner there too yet. What it used to have there is lights like that. That's ugly. That's gross. We are changing these all to little bullet lights like the front. Just these ones have to be red. So we are going to change all those yet before we get this baby on the road. But yeah, so those are all hooked up. As you can see, clearance lights are on. And there we go. So then yesterday, after doing everything else mechanical that we had to do, we got the brakes blood and everything. And then we decided, hey, we got this light bar that we bought for the truck. It was cheap. We had it in the shop. We were trying to sell it for a customer, and we decided, you know what? Instead of someone else buying it, and instead of us having to order one yet before we get this thing on the road, because we do sell light bars, but this one was cheap enough. We bought it. It looks kind of funny how Justin mounted it. It was just really quick. That is not how we would mount your light bar, just so you know. This is just a quick mock-up. We are going to make some proper brackets for it yet and wire it up all proper. But this is just for now, just to mock up. We're painting. Going to take it off to paint the whole truck. The whole truck's getting painted before it goes. So yeah, that's then I ran the wiring inside here. So switch there. And yes, we did aim it down a bit because we do not want to be blinding people. That's not the idea behind us having a light bar on this. This is a practical vehicle. Service call truck. Wow, all this aluminum here is all getting rocker guarded black. All of it. Possibly that too. I know it looks good when it's clean, but this is going to be a work truck. And so there's gonna be lots of walking going on in there, and when it rains, you have snow on your shoes. We live in Canada, so it sucks. When we went to pick this truck up from where we had it at the shop, where they were doing the safety inspection, we got into the back here, and both me and Justin almost fell over because how slippery this floor is. So we're gonna do something about that before he starts working here. That's what's shot that we had to replace. So yeah, that doesn't look very great, does it? No, all rusted. Same with this brake line. It was broken right there. This is one of the cab mounts. Yeah, so you can tell lots of stuff was rusted on this truck. Give you a So we haven't done much on the interior. We've painted that and cleaned it up, but obviously it needs more cleaning. But so the toolbox that's going in here will line up basically with that strip of aluminum you can see there. Yeah, so it's gonna basically fill up this whole side. Will be toolbox, and then this will just be like supplies, hoses, brake pods, yada, you name it. We got a new rug in there. I think we showed you the guys that already. So yeah, now she just needs good cleaning, get the safety done, finish this or fix that back door so it seals properly, paint it, put decals on, get her on the road. Well, just as I ended that, after I ended that last little clip, I thought, okay, well, I'm gonna get ready and drive the truck out because I need to clean up the floor and clean up the shop and everything. Get ready for some headlight installs and halo installs and stuff tomorrow, first thing in the morning. Well, as I do that, I noticed this. Yeah, that's a puddle. That's a puddle of brake fluid. And if you look, it's just gonna keep, yep, it's all wet there. There. So I found out, now we have another broken brake line. Not cool. Not cool. So I guess before I drive it out tonight, I have to quickly fix this and then drive it out. And then clean up more of a mess. So, but that's part of it, part of the game, I guess. And so, as you can see, the exterior has now been all painted, rocker guarded, all the aluminum. Outside is rock guard black, painted white, gloss white. The decals are coming tomorrow. We'll add that to the same video that we're doing now, which is like the next part of this clip that you'll see, is the decals will be getting put on. Yeah, so this is the exterior. Basically, we got new reverse lights put in. So far, it's just factory. We're gonna do a bunch of LEDs yet, but we'll first see how this truck does for us before we do that kind of stuff. Inside here, not too much has changed. Did wire up some lights here. I'll turn those on for you to show you that. So those are wired up to a factory switch. So we can turn them on at the same time as we're turning on this. Turns on the same way as that their cab light, which is not LED yet. Come over here. I'll show you how this turns on. These older Fords here, I don't know if you can see that. It's got this nice little switch. That's also the switch you pull out for your headlights. Or you just, rock the light bar. But all you do is you turn that switch, and that turns on these lights in the back here. Lovely Justin here. He said I'd give you a little lowdown of what this thing's gonna be doing.
So pretty much what we're going to be doing is let's say your truck, your big rig is broke down on the side of the road and you have no way to get it going. You give me a call, I'll come down, fix it up for you. I'll be offering oil changes to you. I'll come to wherever you're parked, I'll do an oil change for you. Maintenance, if you need someone to give a quick look over on your truck, I can go underneath there, have a look over, make sure everything's working the way it should, make sure your brake pots are all in check, your stroke measurements are all good, and I'll pretty much just be a shop that travels around, so mobile shop
For big rigs.
And the awesome thing about it is it won't cost any more than going to a regular shop, and we come to you. So you don't have to worry about booking appointments and driving your truck to the shop. You just give me a call, I'll be there, do what you need. So give us a try sometime.
Nothing but custom service calls.
That's right.
We come to you. Cut! That's the part where you
Suck.
cut it.